Hope you're all doing well. It's the twin flame reading for this week, for this upcoming week. And let's see what it all has in store for us. We start with the divine masculine. Wow, power. It flies all the way out. And it has the lost cloak for the divine masculine's mind space. Release old identities. And your magnificence is realized. See. Release your lost cloak. It could be that you're still covering yourself or make yourself unseen on a type of level. And they ask you to go within, out of your mind space, but into your heart space and feel what's going on there. And it could be that there are some emotions that need to let go of before you can show yourself. Or, thank you, what they say, go within and find the beautiful space within yourself and acknowledge who you are. Acknowledge your love and acknowledge your kindness. It could be, I hear things are unspoken and I want to speak it out and I don't know how. So I don't know for who it is. It's probably for the divine masculine collective at the moment. And let the sun come through. Let the sun come through, and from that moment, you have the world at your feet. I hear divine masculine. You have the world at your feet, and that's really, really amazing. So let go of your, could be of protection. Let go of protection and let yourself be seen and go. You know that you're this beautiful soul. You know that, uh, and you hear it also not only from yourself and your guides, but also from other people. They show you, you are that beautiful heart that's always connected with the universe, is always connected with the earth and the other realms and the other frequencies. So let go of that last piece. um, what they ask you, you know. So beautiful. So I see all the sparkles, around the heart space. And it has to do with the ancestors. It could be that there are some energies from ancestors that you need to let go of, that is not resonating with who you are. Um, yeah, with who you are. There are some energies and in the ancestral line that must be set free. I hear, and they must be set free by honoring them, by honoring for what they did on this world, and and it's not without judgment. So don't judge them if they were good or bad, but you need to say thank you. Because of you, we know how we can create a different world. Okay? Because the DNA is still there. Okay? So let it all go, send them back to the place where they belong, because it could be that they need to go to another realm because their energies are not in alignment um, uh, with what's happening on this earthly plane. So you could be in influenced by that. So release them, let them go, and that's the last cloak I hear. Let them go in peace and honor for their presence on this earth. You know. Okay. Um, let's see. And then the magnificence is realized. So then the magnificence is realized in this world, you know. Then we can upgrade ourselves and upgrade um, everything in our lives. Okay, what's in the divine masculine heart space? Family of light. Oh, I thought he had that last week. Families of light. Signs, guidance, initiate ancient wisdom. Family of light. And he's connected with his family of light, with his soul family. And that raises the vibrations, that heals, that is in connection with the higher chakras. He sees the signs. He sees the signs all around him because it is guided. This is guided to to be guided to be with your star family. So it is in his heart space. He knows that he's be guided to the right people, and he's initiating the ancient wisdom. So it's probably that he is initiate other people telling stories, like the bards are doing, like the druids are doing, telling the ancient wisdom, sharing the ancient wisdom. Um, the knowledge of old times that are coming back, but they're not coming back from the ancient time, they're coming back from the future. And he is in this angelic realm, he is this angelic being in his heart space, being guided by his family of light that is supporting him to meet the right people at the right place. And that's what it can be. I also hear, you need to meditate and connect more with your heart space. Um, and that is, meditate with your family of light, meditate with your guides, meditate into your heart space, because your heart space is that portal that opens up everything, and that's what I feel. The masculine energy is releasing old dark energies from the past, and being in this joy, in this fun, in this loving energy in his heart space. So that's what I feel. So really, really beautiful. He's that angel on earth that is connecting with everything, with everything in this realm. So how does the divine feminine sees the divine masculine in his way of doing, his behavior? Um, how does she see him? Yeah, they let me smile. So the guides are saying when the divine feminine is in contact with the divine masculine, it brings a smile on her face. Mm. She sees him like last week. It's incredible. I have 2 cards already, same as last week, as the cosmic cycles. She sees him as the cosmic cycles. Create a sacred space. Embrace unlimited possibilities. So he has unlimited possibilities that he is creating for himself that sacred space where he needs to be, where he can rest, where he can recuperate. Um, and actually, he can do it anywhere. He can do and create that sacred space anywhere. He can create it at the beach. He can create it in his house. He can create it in the mountains. Doesn't matter where he is, you know. He's creating that sacred space, and the divine feminine is seeing this. Um, so there are embrace the unlimited possibilities, because I hear the world is at your feet. You know, everything that you want, it's there. You know, everything what you want is within your reach. So reach out, and the possibilities are unlimited as long as you verbalize it. If you verbalize what your needs are, what you want to create for yourself or for other people, or for your divine feminine, you know, for your twin flame, then it all will come towards you, because the universe is supporting you in any way, every way, to be there, you know, to create that, to receive it, to give it, to explore it. That's how I feel. And how it is explained to me is like, you know, embrace all those unlimited possibilities, because it's amazing. And what you're doing, and the possibilities that you have, the things that are opening up for you, is also being a reward for you, because you get, I hear he gets rewarded from it. So on both sides, everything is in balance and everything flows, and that's really, really beautiful. So let's see what the how it is for the divine feminine next week. What's in her mind space? What is in her mind space? And I hear divine feminine, ground yourself. Ground yourself. Okay. Initiation for the divine feminine in her mind space. She gets an initiation. And it will be deep trust, deep healing, reconnecting with all. It's reconnecting with all. So it's the new initiation what you get. It's connecting with the land, connecting with the ancestors. You need to trust, you know, there's deep healing coming up for you. And there's a reconnection with all. So the deep trust that is happening is just surrender yourself, because you know, in your heart space, and you know, and this is what's going on in the mind space of the divine feminine, that there is trust. And most of what I realized, because the other videos, most of the trust went about the heart space, have the trust in the heart space. But now it's the trust in the mind space. So you need to trust that everything what's going on is an initiation for you. And it could be that you had a deep healing or you're still receiving healing. Um, because you need to be at a space that you can reconnect with all. So it means the lower frequencies, the higher frequencies, the dark and the light shadows, shadow of the dark, shadow of the light. So that would be a huge initiation for us all. We don't have to fight it because we already in the light, we already there. We don't need to fight anymore. And if you still in that fight energy, or you distance yourself when you have no control, you know, and you're going cold and you're going in uh, ignore ignorance, yeah, or ignore someone. That's something different. Ignorance. Okay, why are you saying ignorance? Because I have a feeling they're ignorant about their own behavior, divine feminine. Um, and it's the ignoring of the signs that you get. Oh, wow. Okay. Ignoring that of the signs that you get. Um, because if there is a control issue, instead of keeping in contact, you're removing yourself. And that's because there is something done with the trust. And you need to, this will be an initiation for the divine feminine to keep in contact when when the trust is not there, because there is something damaged in the ego space. So you have to go to your heart space and drop into that heart space and relax. I hear you. There's the space that you need to relax. So notice if somebody is and it can be the divine masculine also, right? It could be it's an energy form. Could be the divine masculine, could be the divine feminine, that they both mirror each other in those issues. And when divine masculine or divine feminine, and I feel here the divine feminine is not in control because of the sensitivity, because of emotions are coming up, and she wants to have the control over the situation. And if it's not possible, she becomes cold like this, and she removes herself. And now it is okay. The initiation is that you need to have the deep trust that you can go back in again. And it has nothing to do with the circumstances around you. It has to do with the divine feminine that needs to be aware that this is going on in her life, because it's a program, it's a programming. And it doesn't matter if you're masculine and are in your sensitive feminine energy, or you're feminine, in your masculine energy. It doesn't matter. It's energy. It's not gender related. So feel how it feels for you. And if you if you start this, then there's a deep healing coming in. You know, then there is a deep healing going on. And then you'll be able to reconnect with everything around you. Okay. Wow, it's a deep one. It's a beautiful one. So what's in the Divine Feminine's heart space? Divine blueprint. Source of self, embodiment, inspiration, and you are ready. Beautiful. Divine blueprint. You are walking your divine blueprint. You are one with source and self. You you're already embodied all the blueprints, the templates that you need to walk. It's also known for you. You're an inspiration for people around you, and you are ready. Ready for the world, ready for everything that comes your way. In the heart space, there's no fear. You know, fear is created by the mind, and sometimes I see it also with different signs in astrology. Uh, some signs are it's more easy for some signs than for other signs to connect um, with the heart. For some other signs, it's more difficult to connect with the heart because they're, for instance, fire signs. They're very quick in their thinking. They're very, you know, their creative things are all up here, are all in the mind. And the creativity they have is going very quick. So they really need to drop into their bodies um, and know and feel when they are ready. And the universe says you're ready every day. You're ready. You're prepared every day. But now it's the time for you to move forward and step in that embodiment, you know, in your source self, that you are embodying source. And that is an inspiration for many people um, that you meet. So you are ready for every situation in your life. Don't think you're not, because that's the old program again. You're already for everything in your life, you know. Follow that blueprint. And she knows this in her heart. She knows in her heart, you know, that she is ready to take next steps, to get initiations, to meet new people, to walk with source, to shift the energies. She knows that's in her heart space. Uh, yeah, beautiful. I hear she lights up, you know, she lights up. Um, she lights up the world. She is an inspiration, and she um, work with people, brings people more light into their systems, and connect them with their light family. Wow, it's really beautiful. How does the divine feminine sees the divine masculine? No, the other way around. How does the masculine sees the divine feminine? No, It's the divine feminine. Yeah. How does the divine feminine sees the divine masculine? We just had how the divine masculine sees the behavior of the divine masculine. Now, it's how, oh, well, how the divine feminine sees the divine masculine. How he saw her, now how she sees him. Yeah, that's it. She sees him as the Acturian, one of the Acturians. He carries a pure white light. Um, he has DNA healing, and he knows about sacred geometry. He gets revelations from the Acturians, you know, and that's what the divine feminine sees, that he is connected with the blue rays, that he is connected with the elementals and the Acturians, that is here to change the world, is here to shift the earth. And he is made of pure white light. There's DNA healing coming his way, and sacred geometry. So that's what the divine feminine sees for the divine masculine. That he is connected. It could be that he is very close with people, with humanity on this earth, to shift and to change and to inspire. I hear he inspires people on so many, many levels he is not aware of. And he's carrying that light of the central sun within his heart space. Wow, that's so, so beautiful. It could be that there is some DNA healing going on. DNA healing on a deeper level of the ancestral realms that is connected with the Acturians, that the Acturians are coming in and upgrade him from a second strand till 12 strands DNA. So it could be that there is healing going on at this moment as we speak, but it will go on next week. So shifts, energy shift, high frequency. It can be that he gets visions of geometry as if he is in a kaleidoscope, seeing all these, and that most of the time it happens in meditation when you're connected to your higher light family, okay, and source, and with the central sun, okay. We have 7 suns in alignment at this moment, so it's pretty hectic again with the energies. So divine feminine is warned to take her rest. You're going too fast, your pace is too fast. You need rest. You need to take the time for yourself, because how you are going now, it will be able you to get you burned out. So you need to be aware of that you are stepping back, because it influences everything. It influences your health, your nervous system, your mood, your eating behavior. It influences everything. So you need to take a step back. Okay. So what will support the divine masculine? What will support the divine masculine? Divine masculine, full of fire at the moment. Wow. Full of energy. Rainbow child will support him. You're unstoppable. Well, that's what I said, full of power. You're unstoppable. You're a new earth builder. You're multi-talented. And there is a miraculous alchemy around you and within you going on. You alchemize everything. Everything what comes in your hands is you transform it. And you're already creating your new earth, and you're explaining your new earth, how you build your new earth, how you are creating your new earth. But you also do it for other people. The knowledge is there, how to transform that. I start to get the hiccups. So something, needs to be released. Yeah, he's unstoppable in building his world, his new world. And the alchemy you feel that's going on between you and the world and the people and everything around you, animals, is mutual. So you walking that path of the rainbow child. You are that rainbow child. You're opening, you're creating, you're in that space. Connected with the crystals, connected with everything. And it's influenced by the heart space. So in your heart space, you know that you need to do this. You know that there is no other way. You can't do anything else than this. Because there was a time of fear. I hear there was a time of fear. The fear of losing everything. And because of that fear, you created a whole new life for yourself. So you used your fear of being afraid of losing everything, and probably happened, and using that fear to create a new world for yourself. And that's amazing. That is so honorable. This is because it's supported by the universe. It's supported by the goddess. I hear it's supported by everything. Nothing is being left out. Okay. So how does he see the relationship with the divine feminine in union? How does he see the relationship by feminine in union? Two cards here. The universe. And share space. Okay. Two cards here. The universe and share space. Metatron, wholeness, commune, commune with all life, micro and macrocosmos. Well, there is a telepathy, there's a co-creation, there's communing and honoring. Wow, it's almost the same. He is seeing wholeness in divine feminine, in the relationship with the divine feminine. It's guided by the universe. There is no way around it. Metatron is the influencer of bringing them both together. And they talk about life, about the micro and the microcosmos, you know, and it's whole. This relationship between the divine masculine and the divine feminine is whole. Is what he ever wanted. So and there is a telepathy between them, you know. They are able to co-create together. They have a communication. They're honoring each other. There is no. I hear there's so much between them. What can connect them? You know, what connect them? Share a space together. That's how he sees with the divine feminine. He wants to share space with her. So if your twin flame is not in your life yet, then he's communicating with her in the fifth dimensional realm. And he wants to share that space with her. He wants to be there and he wants to go there in meditation and communicate with her because he knows he can. So, and the universe is supporting it all. And he is honoring her, you know. It's whole. So it's interesting. It's whole. They have this telepathy, you know. It's almost like they feel each other coming into the space. If he thinks about her, you know, she's picking it up. When she thinks about him, he's picking it up. And he said, okay, there's connection. They don't have to talk to each other to know that there is this telepathy going on. Okay. So, and this is, and that's beautiful because I always say, you know, words are sometimes too much, you know. Let's go back to the time of telepathy because then you can feel and see and just know what is going on in the other person. And that's what he sees in the relationship with the divine feminine in union. So that's really beautiful. They're holding space for each other. That's what I hear. They're holding space for each other. Okay. How does the divine feminine, what supports the divine feminine? What supports the divine feminine? What is supporting the divine feminine? Essences and energies. Attune to subtle energies, balance frequency holders. Wow, how is it beautiful, divine feminine. You are a frequency holder and you hold the essence. attune to subtle energies. Well, that's what I just told, right? That divine masculine and divine feminine are so in tune with each other that they feel the energies coming in. There is balance, and they're both frequency holders. So it could be that the divine feminine is holding the frequency of divine love, holding the frequency of the higher vibration of the fifth dimensional realm. And she is very aware that if there are other energies around her, that she is shifting those energies, that things are turning around. And she holds that space. She holds that space for whole humanity, but also for Mother Earth. She is devoted to Mother Earth and the energies. That's her first priority, I hear. And and that's what's supporting her. Doing the work, the grit work, doing working with it, holding the frequency. But also, it's so beautiful. The people she meets are from that same frequency. So they're coming all from a higher frequency into her space. And there is this instant recognition of their souls. So that's really beautiful. And she holds that energy and that frequency. And she shifts it wherever she goes. If she feels a lower frequency around her, because of her vibration, the whole situation shifts. And then, she sends healing, and it's not what she does. There is healing coming through her as a portal to shift those dimensions for the lower frequencies. So, yeah, it's really beautiful how she sees the divine masculine, angelic one. Divine healing is upon you for the divine masculine. So how does she see the relationship with the divine masculine in union? Divine healing is upon you. Divine grace and divine guidance is coming your way. So that's how she sees it, the divine masculine in the relationship, that he is getting healed, that that there is grace. And I always say, if you heal in ease and grace, please don't heal the hard way. Sometimes we need to learn the hard way, but in other experiences is what you ask for, right? If you don't ask uh, for healing in ease and grace, you get a different vibration. So I always say, okay, with everything we do it in ease and grace, So we had the hard lessons, we had the hard times, but you can also get your lessons in ease and grace. Okay. So we don't have to be so hard on ourselves, but also hard on each other. Okay. So yeah. Mm. I hear the heaven sent an angel. Wow. So this is for the divine masculine. How for the divine feminine, how she sees the relationship with the divine masculine. He is more sensitive and more softer. Um, Then he gives himself notice. Then he's noticeable. But I hear, but because of aspects that he's hiding this, because there are from the aspects that he's hiding this, he can be his own prison. He can create his own prison. Because not speaking up and not speaking what he feels. So that's the last cloak, right? That's the last cloak. Okay. So with this, let's see what the universe has to say for the divine feminine and for the divine masculine. What has the universe to say about the divine feminine and about the divine masculine? Wow. Archangel Michael for the divine masculine. For the divine feminine, energy medicine. Okay. What is the love oracle card saying? For the divine masculine. Let's see. What is the card saying for the divine feminine? What is the love oracle card saying for the divine feminine? Well, it's a bit of a biggie here. Okay. Okay. For the divine masculine, Archangel Michael, heart of a warrior, divine protection, and synchronicity. Wow. So you have the heart of a warrior, divine masculine. You know, you're ready with your sword of light. You know, you're fighting everything what is not unjust. So you're a light warrior, and you always have divine protection. You never have to ask for protection because your protection is always there. No matter what, you're always protected. And there are some synchronicities that you need to be aware of. So there are some things that are happening next week that will is synchronizing with everything in your life. You know, divine synchronicities, situations that you think about, and it's happening. It's not a manifestation, it's a synchronicity of your thought form. And it could be that there are synchronicities with your divine feminine next week. You know, divine feminine does something, you do the same thing, you know, but you're both not aware of it. So that's what's happening. Um, the divine protection is from all realms, I hear. Not one realm, no, all realms, the ancestors, the earth, the heaven, you know, combine it all with all elements and all elementals, and then it's there. You're divinely guided, big, huge protection. And you have a heart of a warrior. So not only the love that's here, but out of love, you stand your ground and you fight for something what is really needed. Okay? And for the Oracle deck, the Lover's Oracle deck, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve and to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Wow. Well, it was in the reading already when I channeled this in my meditation, when I channeled the world is at your feet, divine masculine, and everyone is coming your way. Give thanks already for the blessings of love, some to, soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Wow. This is for the divine and divine feminine. Energy medicine, sensuality, devotion, celestial fertility, and deep rest. Wow. That's exactly what I channeled in the beginning of the video, right? It was about you need to take rest and take a step back, divine feminine. Otherwise you will burn yourself out, and there is this celestial fertility around you. You carry that with ease and grace, and the sensuality and the devotion that you have towards your divine masculine is here is loyalty. Wow, is loyalty. Why is it loyalty? Why is it loyalty? Okay, because the women who are loyal to their partners, they will take no shit. They will take no uh, fooling around. They rather leave than because the pain is too much to carry for their hearts, that they have to leave and they have to go because unfaithfulness is not in their book. Um, so that's I talked about this before, because the women that are just don't care if the partner goes for another woman. They're just there for financial security. They don't mind because they are the same. So they rather go, deceive the divine masculine more easily, because it's they're both the same, and they just have the financial stability in place there, because that's what they need. They need that financial stability. And the divine feminine is not working that way. The divine feminine is the loyalty, and if you go and cheat around, she's gone, even how much it hurts her, because she's always loyal to her divine partner, because she knows in the higher realm that is what um, um, the sacred union is about. Okay, so Well, this is it for this week. And it's very interesting why they come with this energy. And I hear, look deep within your heart and feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So I want to close with that. That's the last one I have to go. And it's beautiful how it unfolds itself. Okay, so there is this beautiful synchronicity going on. There is this telepathy going on, and there is love going on, and already have the gratitude for when it comes in. Okay, um, you know, and love has no shape or forms. It's just a beautiful, strong, powerful energy. Okay. Thank you all for watching, and I see you next time. And have a beautiful week. There's a lot of joy coming your way, a lot of joy. Divine Feminine, take your rest. And Divine Masculine, the world is at your feet. Okay? See you. Bye bye.